Well, I think that's what
A lot.
might have helped Dire Straits in that you started a little bit later. You were, as Mark says, actually in the foreword, he says we were lucky we weren't teenagers. You had some life, you had experienced some life before this took off, and I think that probably helped the band tremendously, as Mark pointed out.
I think he put it very well, actually. I mean, I can't really put it any better myself, but he's absolutely right. And we talked about it on a number of occasions that, when we're sitting around eating supper together and drinking too much wine. And
Enjoying dripping
Dripping
sandwiches.
sandwiches.
I've got to tell you, they are delicious with a bit of. I mean, I won't go into that anyway. So let's talk about food. We might never stop talking about food. But I think that if we'd been 17 or 18 and had been hit by what was quite a quick thing for us, when we success came quite quickly. I think at the age of 18, if you've got that on your plate, you'd have had real difficulty dealing with it. But you're quite right. I think a little bit of history behind you and dealing with different kinds of people, you sort of understand how life fits together a bit. And we'd both been doing different things and working and, earning a living and meeting different kinds of people. So we basically understood the process a bit better than if we were 18. I mean, I didn't know anything when I was 18. But basically, you just want to, you want to drink things and meet girls. I mean, and then try and join a rock and roll band.
We thought we knew stuff at 18.
Yes, of course we did. Of course we did. And we probably still think we probably still do. I mean, my children, they think they definitely know everything.
They knew everything from being a young teenager.
Yes. Well, of course, they're in a different world now. I mean, it's you can't compare it. You literally cannot compare the sort of world they're growing up in.
Yeah.
Which we know they love hearing about how it was when we were young.
Yeah, boring the pants off. Oh yeah, Dad, great, that's marvelous. But it is you can share those moments, I think, carefully with your children. You don't have to sort of thrust it upon them. Like when I was a lad, and all that kind of stuff. It's, you have to appreciate that they are in a different world. They operate differently. They communicate differently. The way they communicate is amazing, I think. They very rarely pick the phone up.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, why do you? I just say, why do you talk to them on the phone? No, we don't do it like that. We do it like this. Send them messages. And I like talking to people, as you can probably tell.